Like, for example, a while back, I went back and I was playing a little Mega Man 3, I think. I downloaded it on the Wii Virtual Console a few years ago. That game is brutal. That game is incredibly hard, bordering on really unfair. There are some parts in that game where, I mean, you have no idea that the floor is going to move unless you've played the game before. And you die just way too easily in that game. It's just really difficult. And especially in games like this, where some of the enemy movements are just extremely random. You can't predict where they're going. You can't at all. So it just makes it really hard. Like the bubbles, you can predict where they're moving. They bounce off the wall in 45-degree angles. Okay? Is it yeah, 45 or 90 degree. So you can be pretty sure that that's how they're going to move every time. No big deal, right? But those red fireball worms that just kind of move around pretty much randomly. I mean, what's up with that, right? So here we are again. Made my kind of another circle. Trying to find... we'll have another key in case we need it. I'm trying to find the room that I meant to make it to last time. Yeah, I think this is the one. I think so. Yeah, here we go. So, again with the fire rod. Come on. Oh, you've got to be joking. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Well, back up we go. How obnoxious. Seriously. At least I remembered where the stupid switch was. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. I mean, that's just stupid. Oh, I did it again here too, didn't I? I gotta remember not to touch that thing. Ugh. I don't... Is this the way? Is there a switch? I don't remember if there's a switch. Yeah, there's a switch. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Can you just... Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. You know, these guys are not hard. They're just really obnoxious. Alright, I don't remember which part of the floor it is. I'm just gonna... Okay, good enough. Okay. And we have the blue mail. This armor reduces the damage that you take from enemies. Thank you. I'd like to move on now. And we will. Ah! Oh, good lord. I did not see that coming. You know what? Let's just keep moving. Right. Falling down. How is he out already? That makes no sense to me. Yeah, bring it on. Stupid. Now that was stupid. I'm the one. Right? I don't know if this guy comes out too, does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, maybe we can move on with our lives. Right. Right. Okay. So you might be thinking, what's going on here? What's going on? If you did level 6 before you did level 5, you will have an item that will allow you to place a block here. Going through that door will lead you to the boss's lair much quicker than the route that I have to take because I don't have that item. Is it the end of the world? No. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, really. It would be nice to be able to and skip a little bit, but it's not necessary. So instead, now that we have the blue tile down, we can actually come back up here. And if those electric things move out of the way, I guess I can kill them. I was just hoping they'd move so I can jump down myself. If I'm not mistaken, these are called Baris, and you might remember them from Ocarina of Time and Jabu Jabu's Belly. I believe these are the same. These are the precursors to that. I think. I don't quite remember, but let's jump down. Let's get ourselves healed up. So you may recall this kind of thing. Yay. Oh, we only needed the one. Let's get out of here. Avoiding the bubble. Because those guys suck. And, okay. So we threw the block down there. Okay. So now there's this block. Well, of course, it seemed really impossible, didn't it? Oh, so right. You can move it once. You can move this thing one time. So this is why it's such a big shortcut to have the item from level 6. Because I actually have to do some serious backtracking. We're talking some really nasty backtracking here. Because we've put these up, and the only way to push down the block is with the blue ones down, and we can't get the blue one down unless we have this one down, and blah. So we're going to have to backtrack. So, well, let's. I mean, what else can we do? I didn't move in time because of the ice. And, of course, I walk into the bubble. You know what? I didn't make it the first time. And like I said, there's no reason to be impatient. Let's just be patient and not lose any life. unnecessarily. Ugh, I just hate the backtracking like this. This is turning quite into the long episode. This time I'm not going to open that knowing that there's a bunny ray down there. All right. We're just going to do the switch. These penguin alligator things. Not a big deal. Alright, yeah, we can just drop. So I guess that wasn't such a big backtracking. A little bit annoying, but nothing we couldn't handle. There we go. Push the block down. Make your way down as well. Of course, now we have to deal with these guys again. But again, not a big deal. Have this guy ready because if you remember, this jerk comes out. Okay, arrows, that's great. So we can push this guy. Alright. We're getting closer and closer to our ultimate goal. I mean, you have to be really accurate, I guess. Oh, right. I mean, you can... Ah, come on! Not cool. Not cool at all. Little bomb, little arrow action in case you need it. Guess it's just easier with the sword. It's also more dangerous, though, but what are you gonna do? Get this guy out of the way. So we're about to drop. As you can see, that's where the enemy is, and yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be real great. Now, I don't think he's that hard. I remember correctly, he's also one of those eyeball-looking guys. These seems like a lot of these enemies are eyeballs. But yeah, let's head down. Let's do it. Sorry for the cut there, guys. I had a bit of a coughing fit. And I didn't think you guys wanted to hear me cough up a lung. So yeah, I cut that out. So that being said, we're about to jump in and fight the boss here. So let's do it. I do want to equip bombos. So here we are, another ice eyeball enemy. You can use your fire rod here to melt his ice, but it's much more efficient, isn't it? To do it this way. Now you can hit the guys with the sword. I'm gonna run out of magic eventually, so I killed one at least. If I'm close enough, I'll try to use a sword. Otherwise, I'll use the magic. Ah, and that's that. That was quite easy, actually. Nice. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. They say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We, who carry the blood of the 7 wise men, do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the worlds opens up completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Awesome, guys. We completed another temple. I want to head over to the light world where it's a little bit more safe so I can talk in peace. So with that, we have completed yet another dungeon. We can now tackle the next dungeon. There's really nothing to collect. I actually want to make my way over there. We're not actually going to start it on this episode. We're going to wait till the next one. But I want to make it over here anyway. This is where I'm going to end off. I hope you join me next time for another exciting episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We will tackle our 6th dungeon. See you guys then.